Hi, my name is Barry McCullough, and I'm a master astrologer with more than 40 years experience. Today, we're doing our Aries forecast, free astrology forecast for Aries born March 21st through April 19th in a year. Just some introductory remarks. First, astrology is based on interpreting the planets, the signs, and the houses that they're in, and also the geometrical relationships between the planets. These readings are based on your specific sun sign, and the information shared is fairly long range. This is the big picture. For more detailed information, check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/astrology by Ofundi. I'm Ofundi. That is Astrology by Ofundi, ASTROLOGY where you can get your more monthly forecast for all signs in more specific detail that you can add to this broad picture. Also, while you're there, you can sign up for a free comprehensive astrology reading based on your day, month, and year of birth, your time of birth, AM or PM, and your place of birth. You can get that comprehensive astrological reading by signing up for my free giveaway at facebook.com, astrology by Ofundi, ASTROLOGY And while you're there, click enter to win. Okay, so what's in store for Aries over the next couple of months? Well, with Aries, Jupiter is in Virgo. Jupiter's in Virgo for all the signs. But depending on your sign, Jupiter has different effects. Jupiter in Virgo and Aries solar sixth house shows that Aries has really sensationally good luck right now in regard to work, service meaning volunteering efforts, and your own health. Also, you have the ability to be at the right place at the right time in regard to these things because what we call the North Node of the moon is transiting your sixth house. So very good news. If you've been out of work, you'll find a job. If you want to move up on your job, the influences of Jupiter, the great good luck, expansion, positivity, financial gain and financial benefit is in your sixth house, your solar sixth house of work, service, and health. So good luck comes to you through all those things. Continuing on around the chart, we look at Saturn. Saturn right now is in Sagittarius. It is in Gemini. It is in Aries. I'm sorry. This is the Aries forecast. It is in Aries' ninth solar house. Saturn shows where we learn lessons. It shows where, so I call it the great teacher. Saturn is also what I call the Lord of the harvest. Now, when you harvest, you could be harvesting good or you can be harvesting not necessarily bad, but challenges or difficulties based on your own effort. Saturn it equates with time and effort that we have expended over time. So that's why it's called the Lord of the harvest. With Saturn in the ninth house, you're going to be experiencing lessons and reaping a harvest in regard to legal matters, long distance communication, foreign cultures, long distance travel, communication systems, those kinds of things. The harvesting aspect comes in terms of what you've been doing in those areas over the last 7 years. Again, Saturn deals with time and effort and the quality of the effort, the type of effort that's expended. So if you've been expending positive energy, doing positive things in regard to those areas, then you'll be getting positive results. If there have been deficiencies in what you have, the energy that you've been expending in regard to those areas, then this is a time when you will have an opportunity to learn lessons so that you can correct the difficulties. Continuing on around the chart for Aries, right now, Uranus is in Aries. Uranus is the planet of sudden, unexpected change. And so for Aries, with Uranus in Aries for the last few years, and Uranus is a little bit about halfway, a little bit more than halfway through Aries, those of you born in the first half of Aries have seen some really sudden, unexpected, positive changes over the last few years. Now, those born in the last half of Aries are getting ready to get their sudden, unexpected changes. And sudden, unexpected changes are good because what happens with Uranus is it breaks up stagnant conditions, clears those stagnant conditions away, and opens up the area for positive, new energy, fresh ideas, ideas and energy to come in. Uranus brings about sudden, unexpected changes. So those first half Aries have seen some really positive, sudden, unexpected changes for the better in their lives. And now you Aries in the second half of the sign, get ready for your dose of Uranus and Aries. Continuing on around the chart, we're looking at Neptune in Pisces in Aries solar 12th house. The 12th house is the house of the subconscious mind. It is a house of dreams. There's an element of spirituality about the 12th house. And what this placement shows, Neptune and Pisces for Aries, is that in your 12th house, spiritual influences come into your life through 12th house matters. I suggest Aries keep a dream journal beside your bed, even if it's nothing more than a pencil or pen and a piece of paper, so that you can record your dreams, because spirit is communicating with you through your dreams and can give you some fantastic ideas that you can implement in your life. Continuing on for Aries, Pluto is in Capricorn. Pluto's in Capricorn, and all these planets are in the signs indicated. For Aries, Pluto is in Capricorn in your 10th house of career matters and public standing. Pluto shows a couple of things. First, it shows where we have an ability to perform at the highest percentiles of ability for all people in that specific area. So you're hitting on all 8, so to speak, in regard to career matters and public standing right now. Pluto also enables us to have a sort of an X-ray vision, so we can see things much more clearly than we normally would be able to. And so with Pluto in the 10th house of career matters, you have an X-ray vision in regard to those career matters. Also with Pluto there will be people in your career life, particularly higher ups, who will just suddenly be out of the picture and new higher ups will come into place. But also with Pluto transiting through your 10th house, it shows that there is something deep within you. Pluto is the lord of the underworld in Greek mythology. There are treasures buried deep within you that will come to your knowing, come to your awareness, that can transform your career in totally unexpected and yet positive ways. You may end up doing something that is entirely different, but much more fulfilling for you in regard to career matters. So just to recap, for Aries, great good luck comes to you in regard to work, service, like volunteer matters, and your health. Lessons are coming to you in regard to legal matters, long distance communication systems, foreign cultures. Sudden unexpected change is coming into your life in regard to your most cherished goals and ambitions, the things that you really want to do, because Uranus is transiting through your first house. Keep a dream journal, because Neptune transiting through your 12th house of the subconscious mind is transmitting spiritual information to you that can be particularly beneficial for you. And Pluto in your 10th house of career matters is bringing about sudden unexpected changes. It's also giving you X-ray vision in regard to your career matters and public standing. That's the Aries free forecast for this time. I invite you for a comprehensive astrological reading by me based on your day, month, and year of birth, your time, AM or PM, and your place of birth. Go to my Facebook page, click the Enter to Win icon there. My Facebook page is Astrology by Ofundi, Astrology ByofundI. Also, while you're there on Facebook, check out and like my Astrology Village group. Join my group. There I share information on a variety of astrological topics. We also do a regular feature called What Does Astrology Say About Specific Individuals in the Public Eye? I think you'll find that very interesting. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you. Take care, and ashe.